We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, the second baseman, Cesar.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Striding in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the...
Ouch, that one hit him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A ball and no strikes. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Jose Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the
Adam Eaton.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, not shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. That evens it up 1-1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lifted down the line in left. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So striding in, Eric Thames. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. One out and a runner on third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bradley Zimmer. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 9.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman, Asdrubal.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castro.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Naquin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Victor Robles digging in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, still going back. See you later. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Kyle Finnegan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fouled off. Finnegan comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty D? He goes right at the hitters.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, third
At
base.
the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw behind the runner to second. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The designated hitter, number 9.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he sets him down swinging. Eric Thames is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Lofted in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Up next for the Nationals.
So striding forward now as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naquin's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bradley Zimmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Zimmer normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Delino DeShields is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Starlin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
That's
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder, number
So 2 are
16.
gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
Here's a look over at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's pitch out.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early. followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. Cesar Hernandez is retired to lead off the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Franmil Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Wander Suero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Expecting a potential bunt, and corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit out towards second, right to him, and there's 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll plate the runner from third. As with that, the lead swells to 4-1.
the designated hitter, number 9.
At the plate, Eric Thames. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Zimmer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is DeShields. And it's gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now batting, first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. That's out. 1-1.
Suero, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball.
That ball's back.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. This is line to left. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Roberto Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. This is popped up. Cabrera waits on it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. Ready now, Brock Holt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles.
Victor.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Robles, a native of the Dominican Republic, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Here it comes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's going from 0-2 to 3-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. This one's down to third. Gloved by Castro. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Designated hitter from
Ryan Harper takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he struck him out, so a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Cleveland,
Michael Taylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting for the Nationals, Number 3.
Expecting a potential
Michael
bunt. The corner
A.
infielders
Ayler.
come way in to try to protect. The high fastball is in there. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Hit on the ground to third. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here now is Trey Turner. Left center, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Soto.
Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he is out. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Up next for Washington.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now Carlos Santana. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Santana is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Tyler Naquin. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's the pitch.
Cabrera.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Castro.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brock Holt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
For Washington. Number 47, Howie.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Kendrick.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Delino DeShields. Here comes Robles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Franmil Reyes.
First offering on its way. Franmil Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead.